My name is Ryan Leake, and I'm an author and speaker from Dallas, Texas. And the verse of the day is found in the Gospel of Matthew, where he is speaking of Jesus, and it goes like this. It says, "Then he said to his disciples, the harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. Therefore pray earnestly to the Lord of the harvest to send out laborers into his harvest." Matthew chapter 9, verses 37 to 38. Let's unpack that for a moment. The harvest is plentiful. In other words, there is plenty of kingdom work for us to do on the earth, especially in 2021. Now, typically, when we think of kingdom work, we think of pastors who are in full-time ministry, whose full-time job is to help people come into a relationship with Jesus. And then everybody else supports that guy or gal in their kingdom work. Well, what is kingdom work? I think kingdom work is letting the world we live in know that there's hope for the future despite everything they read and see. I think it's spreading a message that even in the midst of challenging times, an anchor for their soul is available in Jesus Christ. And I think that that kingdom work should not be reserved for groups of people who sit in pews on Sunday mornings or watch online if they haven't returned to in-person services. But I'd argue the kingdom work, the one Jesus explains as the work being greater than the workforce, is needed in our schools, our sports teams, our jobs, neighborhoods, and perhaps our homes. And I believe that the words of Jesus are an invitation for all of us to be engaged laborers and ambassadors for Jesus wherever we go. Christianity is not a spectator sport, my friend. It's all hands on deck. What I know about the world that you and I live in is it could use a lot more people who act, talk, and live like Jesus. If things are the worst they've ever been, then people who follow Jesus have no greater opportunity than right now. I believe God is raising up a group of people who don't play small or pray small. And I invite you to take Jesus up on his challenge and yes, pray for more kingdom workers to be activated in the world today. And secondly, consider if you're going to be one of those people. That's what I want you to think about today.